nasty. Hello.
Hi.
Today we're reviewing Daddy's Home 2.
Unfortunately, there was nothing else playing, so we figured we'd see this movie.
Coco was playing.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I don't want to actually see that movie.
Yeah, neither do
I don't really care about that movie. But we didn't really care about this movie either, did we, Reese?
No, not very much.
Let's get this over with. Alright, let's
Go
talk
right
about the
into it,
story.
yeah.
If you've seen the first one, I'm sorry. I haven't seen the first one.
I saw the first one.
Briefly summarize the story of this movie, the plot.
Stepdad and real dad of the kids, Mark Wahlberg and Will Ferrell. They were enemies in the first one. Now they're friends, but they're harboring emotions for each other and their hatred and whatnot. But they're good buddies, and it's Christmas time. And then they decide to have a family Christmas all together. And Mel Gibson, the hero of the story, comes in and wrecks it and makes it potentially a bad Christmas, but they all end up going to a cabin up in the mountains to have fun up there. And it's just the result of all this emotion and commotion happening. John Lithgow, Will Ferrell's dad in this movie, is there as well. And he's the polar opposite of Mel Gibson. Just all the families and how they go together and how they're so lovey-dovey but not lovey-dovey. They hate each other but they love each other. And it's the best movie ever, but not really. Oh, God.
Whoa, sorry about that. Alright, whoa.
We lost you there for a second. I should have started singing.
Oh, alright, let's just talk about the characters. Will Ferrell, he's just playing himself, kind of.
Yeah, as he has been for years.
Yeah. Mark Wahlberg.
Still has decent biceps, but this isn't, it's just obviously a step down from him. Once you're playing Transformers, everything you do is a step down.
That's very true.
John Lithgow, he's funny-ish, He plays his quirky self, unless...
He's just a cute little old man. I just want to pinch his little testicle cheeks. Rub his head.
He's alright, and then you got Mel Gibson.
Mel Gibson. The only part of this movie that actually made me laugh.
Yeah.
Because of his laugh.
That's true.
This movie had a handful of scenes that were okay in terms of comedy.
But most of the laughs we had in this movie were just something Mel Gibson did, or just how his face looked in the moment.
Yeah, he made some pretty good faces in this movie.
Yeah, I did. Yeah, honestly, Mel Gibson was the only reason I wanted to see this movie.
None of this movie was actually inherently offensively bad. It was just super
By the book.
By the book. It was just bland. It was okay. It was.
Yeah. They played it safe.
I'm just gonna go home now and shoot myself.
Yeah. Movie didn't offer anything new. No new laughs. No.
Yeah, I don't know what they're gonna do for the third one, because this movie resolves all of its conflicts with a musical. All right, let's just drop this in the rating scale. Get this over with. All right, we updated our scale just a little bit. All right, let's just quick rundown. 10 out of 10 is near perfect, pretty much perfect movie. 9's amazing. 8's great. 7's good. 6 is average. 5 is now mediocre, so slightly below average. 4 is bad. 3 is god awful. 2 is smelly shit, poopy fart, and 1 is still ISIS. It's still them. ISIS. So my rating for this movie is a 4.5, okay? It's mediocre. None of it's really that bad, so I'm not going to give it that 4. You'll get a couple good laughs out of it at most.
Yeah.
I'll probably forget this movie. I already forgot half this movie, actually. Reese, what'd you give it?
My rating, I will give it a 5 mediocre. 5 mediocre, give it a mediocre rating. It offered nothing. It played it safe as far as comedies go. It was super colorful. The family was all together and they were all happy. It was a great time. Mel Gibson is the only thing that could have pushed this movie higher, and if they just would have filmed him the entire time, this movie would probably be close to a 10.
Yeah. This is also just a holiday movie. The whole movie's based around Christmas, so...
Yeah. If you're going to see it now, I guess. And the movie had very little John Cena, and I was excited.
Yeah.
I was excited for John Cena.
I wanted to see some Cena.
I was really hoping that Mel Gibson and John Cena would have been hilarious, especially together. I was expecting some kind of conflict between them.
Some sort of fight.
And John Cena did nothing in this movie. And what he did do was embarrassing compared to what I know he can do.
Yeah. I can't even see him half the time. All right, 4.5, 5. Guys, if you watched this movie, I'm sorry, but let us know what you thought about it. Let us know what you thought about this review. What you think about us as people, as individuals.
Yeah. What are you doing for Christmas?
Yeah, what are you guys doing for Christmas?
Are your parents divorced?
Well, guys, like and favorite this video. Subscribe if you want to. We'd appreciate it. And we'll see you next time, okay?
Peace. Frame rate.